Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Clearly Thriving. I'm Allison Clay,
And I'm Siri Harkins.
and we are thriving.
Clearly.
Siri, what are you drinking today?
Oh, yeah. I still have water.
Good job.
Mhm.
I also have water.
Good job.
Yeah. Um, Siri, tell the friends what time it is.
It is 9:35 p.m.
And we are together
Yeah.
in my bedroom right now. Because we just spent, I think you picked me up at 7:30,
Oh, good Lord. Yeah.
maybe earlier.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna check
Yeah, we can find this out.
because I still have when you said, okay, I said coming at 7:01.
Ooh, that's such a miserably long time.
Anyway, so Siri texted me and said, "Do you want to come with me to help me set up my internet in my new apartment?" And I said, "Sure." Um,
Yeah, anyway, the internet is not working, so I gave up.
we tried real hard.
Mhm.
Um,
The chat people were patronizing in a bad way, and I was over it, and
and also they stopped responding and it just showed that they were typing for literally almost an hour.
yeah. So, no internet.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yep.
I got a text at 5:30 that a tech was on the way, so that's why I got all frantic and made my way over here.
Mm-hmm.
Heard nothing else
Yep.
after that, and then I got an email that said apparently I have an appointment tomorrow morning. I won't be there, and there's no way to reschedule that appointment, so that's fun.
Yep. It's going great.
Yep.
Um, anyway, so that's what we've been doing. Um, while Siri was trying to set up her internet, I was very helpful. I wiped the kitchen counters
Mhm.
and I fixed the clock on the microwave and the stove.
Mhm.
We found out that the stove was not plugged in, so we took care of that.
Yeah, we did fix that. So.
And then also while Siri was trying to set up her internet, I went around her apartment and found all of the places where she can hide bodies. So
Oh yeah, Allison straight up hid in my kitchen cabinet.
it was massive. I was going through the cabinets like a normal person.
Oh my gosh.
And I opened one and I was like, "This is huge." And I was like, "You could totally fit a body in here." And then I
I just went
had
in.
to prove my point.
Yeah, don't worry. There's photographic evidence that I sent to all of our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what that was. Anyway, I'm not fully moved into that apartment. Obviously, there's
At all.
literally nothing in there.
Now there is toilet paper and hand soap
Yeah.
and a thing of Clorox wipes.
Yeah. That's all.
Yep.
That's all she wrote. Because I wasn't planning on going over there tonight, so I didn't have anything ready to go to bring over. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Also, my parking spot is very small. It is a very tight fit. It is kind of stressful. And the only way I can fit in it is by backing in. I cannot pull into it forward. There
Yeah.
is no way it would happen.
Just because of how the other spots are laid out, there's not
Yeah.
enough room.
It's really awkward. And now I'm really scared because I've been thinking about getting a new car, but I want something bigger. And I'm I don't know how I would park something bigger.
Yeah.
So that's a little stressful.
Yeah. You could ask if one of the uncovered spots is available.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to be a bother
Yeah.
yet.
Well, yeah, it's not urgent yet.
No.
But
See what will happen.
yeah.
That's basically where. Oh wow. Okay.
Winston's getting the zoomies.
Yep. We were both tired because it's late, and I don't know.
Yeah, we both had full days.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I stood where the fridge is gonna go
Yeah.
for a long time.
Because
Um,
you won't get to stand there all the
I will
time.
never be able to stand there again once there's a fridge.
Oh yeah, my apartment does not come with a refrigerator, which is not uncommon out here, but
Yeah,
I mean it is a little funny. Just one of those things.
yeah.
So I need a fridge. So if anyone knows of anyone getting rid of a fridge, I will
Yes,
need to pay
preferably
for
a
it.
free fridge or a very inexpensive fridge.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a teacher. I don't make a lot of money. That's why I'm moving to this apartment.
Oh,
Eh. Which I did teach today. I had to go sign my lease and then go back to work. And then we had a long ass meeting after work. Then I went home and crammed Chipotle tacos in and then got that text that a tech was on the way. And I was like, ah.
yeah.
And then I ran back over to Burbank. So it's been a 2 Burbank day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a fitting this morning, and then I came home and worked from home for a while. And then did some stuff around the house, and then I went with you.
Trying to remember what we did on Saturday. Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday you had allergy shots and then came
Oh
over and
yeah,
helped me pack and then
that
we
is
did
true.
shopping.
That is true. We did do that on Saturday. Yeah, I had allergy shots. That was great and fun, and yep. Then I went to series where I packed all of her books and movies and DVDs
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of photos, a
Yes.
lot of the art, um, and some blankets
Yes.
that we repurposed as wrapping materials for the
For the
fragile
photos.
items.
Yes.
Um, and then after that, we got canes because we both had been thinking about canes.
Yes.
And then we went shopping.
Yeah. Which was fun.
Yeah.
Lila like wants to be in my lap, but does not want to commit to coming over here. Yeah, and then Sunday we
We
went
went to Disney.
we went to Disney with Jasenia.
Yeah,
uh,
which was fun.
yeah, I finally did my Russell bound that I've been wanting to do forever.
It was so cute.
I think it worked out really well.
I did my zero bound that I've been thinking about for a while. And Jasenia did Maleficent.
Yeah, oh, and she had this awesome eyeliner.
It looked so
Like it
good.
was Beetle by ColourPop. Oh
I
my,
think
it was
so.
so good. And she did it in the car.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Magic. Witchcraft.
honestly.
Witchcraft.
Yep. Yeah, we had agreed to leave my house at 7 a.m. So Siri shows up at like 6:50, 6:45. That's normal.
Yeah.
Um, then at 6:57, we get a text from Jasenia saying, I just woke up.
Um, I was like, well, let's go get gas and do my Target pickup. And then, oh, because on Saturday, after we
Oh
did
my
shopping, I was like, oh,
gosh.
I have a Target pickup, so let's go grab that. So we went all the way to the Target by my apartment and we get there and we say we're parked and whatever. And then we're waiting and we're waiting. And a guy finally comes over and he's like, what was the name on your order? And then he was like, are you sure it's for this Target? And I was like, oh, it was not for that Target.
It was for the Target by my house.
Yep. So that was fun.
Yep. So anyway, we were like, okay, well, we'll go get gas and do that and then see where she is. And while we were at Target, she texted and she was like, I'm here, which like crazy because she lives
Far.
far from me. So we got to my house and then we all loaded up in my car and we went. And we were like, we don't even want to know.
How fast you were driving.
No, I don't want to know.
Don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she did her makeup in the car. Looks great.
Yeah. She looked great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then we had a pretty good Disney day.
Yeah, it was actually, I think, longer than I was thinking we would be there, but like
Same.
it wasn't bad. It was starting to get warm definitely towards the end.
Yeah, we just had a lot to do.
I was really mad though because really we were getting there early and I was like, okay, perfect. I'll get a latte at Cappuccino Cart because I've been liking that lately because they have non-dairy milks and then it's Joffrey's instead of being Starbucks.
Yeah,
So that was our whole plan because lately we've been going to the Palm usually before we leave.
we didn't do that.
And so we're waiting. I could not get a mobile order for the life of me. So we're just waiting in this long line. The line was super long. And finally, a cast member comes over and is like, if anyone is waiting for like a latte or an espresso drink. And I was like, yep, that's me. He's like, the machine is down. And I was like, So we went and rode Little Mermaid, and I was like ready to be done.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
We
And
did walk right onto Little Mermaid though.
yes, which was really nice. And we honestly could have done it
Yeah.
right away again. Yeah. Um, and then we went to Starbucks, and I felt better after having a latte. I was just mad. I wanted cappuccino cart. That was like my whole thing. I was like, I just need cappuccino cart, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Nope.
We did Animation Academy twice.
Yeah.
We drew the Halloween vampire Mickey, and then we drew Scar from Lion King.
Yeah. That was actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's true. That was fun.
Yeah, for spooky season, Animation Academy is doing villains like periodically throughout the day, but they're mystery villains, so you don't know who it is until the class starts. So that was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I finally got some drawings in my journal that Jasenia got me for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good. I'm trying to think, what else did we do? Did you get the peanut butter?
I did get the peanut butter cold brew. That is my current favorite coffee, and honestly, either park.
Good.
Yeah.
Jasenia got like the flautas. I don't know if it was like the Paradise Garden
Garden
Grill,
Grove.
whatever
Yeah.
that area is. So that was good. Um, what did you get for food?
I got a Mickey pretzel.
Oh, yes.
Because I woke up. So I had to be in Pomona at 6:30 Friday morning. Pomona is, even without traffic, about an hour away. So I was in bed early Thursday night. I woke up at like 12:21 a.m. and just to have the thought, like, man, I really want a Mickey pretzel right now. So I texted Siri that and then went back to sleep. So I had my Mickey pretzel. It was great.
Yes.
Yep.
And I tried the brat that's inside of the garlic
Yeah.
cheesy pretzel roll at Edelweiss Snacks across from Matterhorn. It was so good. Like, it was so good. I took 2 dairy pills and a Tums and an antacid, like an acid reducer pill, just to like preemptively prepare myself. And you know what? I felt fine.
Good.
Totally fine.
That's
And it was
exciting.
delicious.
I still want to try the regular garlic cheesy pretzel
Oh,
though.
yeah. Maurice's.
Yeah. Well, I think it's at Edelweiss too.
Yeah, they probably do have that. It's good. It's good. I mean, the only thing I didn't like was the ends of the pretzel bread were like hard,
Mm.
but when you got to the gooey center, it was so good.
The cheese did look tempting. It made me consider
Yeah.
eating a brat, which
I don't think you would want the brat.
I would not like that.
No, I like brats. So the only person who I've heard say something about it didn't like it, but she said like the juice from the brat like squirted
Oh
out, which
yeah.
like that does happen with brats if you're not familiar. It's a little bit different than a hot dog, like the way they're sealed and made. But I grew up eating brats, and it's also like Oktoberfest season. So I was like, this is perfect.
The only other person I've seen talk about it also really loved it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's good. Not just it's so good. I think it's worth a try for sure. I will probably not get it again because that was just like a lot of prep, but like that was really good.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it was worth it, and I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah. No, felt totally fine.
Yeah, good. And we did some shopping while we were there, which shockingly Jasenia bought the most.
Jasenia never,
She doesn't buy things.
no, she doesn't like shop at Disney like we do.
Yeah.
Um,
But she hadn't been into the stores in a long time, so she had a lot to catch up on.
and they like I think all of her purchases were like really like good thought out.
purchases.
Like those
Yeah.
are things she'll use for a long time.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, she bought 2 pairs of ears. Why can I not think of the first pair she got?
Um,
I literally cannot remember. I just remember the second
oh,
pair.
she got the Epcot pair
That's the pair I'm thinking of.
and the Tiana ears.
Oh, that's the pair I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Tiana and the Mexico.
'Cause she was like, "Oh, if they have the Tiana ears, I want them." And then they did have the Tiana ears.
And we were like, you better get them.
Yeah, because they were gone for like a good month at least.
Yeah. Like I had a friend from Minnesota that for some reason was at Disneyland. And she's not a Disneyland girl. She's a Disney World girl.
Mhm.
And she got the Tiana ears. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then she told me where they were. But by the time I was back in town, they were already sold out.
Yeah.
But I have them now, so haven't
Yeah.
worn them yet, but I have them.
I wore mine with my green Halara.
Yeah, I just want to get
You want to
the
have
frog.
yep.
I want the frog purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a lot of bound ideas.
Same.
So
I realized the other day I have more Halloween bounds than I do days that I'm going before Halloween.
we're going a bunch next week.
Yeah, counting those.
Hmm.
So
Whoops.
that's sad, but
Yeah,
oh
we're
well.
planning on going to the parks on Saturday. Our Saturday is going to be very full.
Yeah, and I realized by the time we get there, it's gonna be hot.
Well, that's why we don't need to rush. We can
Yeah,
go there later.
that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, because that day with the outfit I'm wearing, I want to do pumpkin pictures.
Yeah. So you can just like plan accordingly.
Yeah, that's true. We could go a little later and do like a early dinner situation.
Yeah. Do pumpkin and then honestly go like chill in the tiki room or something.
Yeah. Well, if it's that hot, which like it's not going to be as hot as it was last heat wave, but last heat wave, that park was empty.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We'll just take our fans and some liquid IV and like be prepped and ready.
Yeah. Well, also we do walk through the stores for air conditioning breaks.
Yes, we do. And like cold beverages do a lot. So do pickles. Pickles are
Pickles are
lifesavers.
lifesavers. That is like that's the trick. Eat a pickle.
Yeah.
Like that one day it's always a life-saving pickle.
Yeah. And they sell Powerade in the parks. If you forget your liquid IV, they got you. They also have Powerade Zero at a couple places,
Yep.
which has also saved my life a couple times.
Yep. Get your Powerade Zero, get your
Mhm.
pickle, and you're good to go.
If you're desperate, they do have a little medic there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could. They probably have electrolyte pills.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it'd be silly if they didn't.
Yeah, they're a theme park.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, you can do Disney regardless of the weather.
you just need to be prepared.
Yeah. Be prepared.
Anyway.
Yep.
Uh, I'm feeling a little lackluster now already. Well,
Yeah.
that was when we started. We are tired. We are not as thrilling as our usual.
I made a really good meal prep last week,
Oh yeah, you did.
and I have exactly one serving of it left, which I'll have tomorrow. It's so yummy. I found it on TikTok. Just randomly found it one day and I saved it. And then the next day I went and got the ingredients and made it because I was like, that looks so freaking good. It's turkey, like ground turkey, and then like sage and rosemary and some garlic cloves, olive oil, salt, pepper, you know. But the sage and the rosemary, I think, are really what do it because the sage gives the turkey like a sausagey flavor. So yummy. And then it's wild rice, sweet potato, and kale. It is so good. So good. Like, whole. And then the girl in the video topped hers with goat cheese. I'm not a goat cheese girly, so I did feta instead. And like,
Good choice.
good choice. The flavor's great. I've had it every single day since I made it, I think. Except Saturday, because when I got home, I wasn't hungry because we had canes.
Yeah.
But I did have it after Disney because I just had a pretzel.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's really yummy. Haven't gotten tired of it yet. 10 out of 10 we'll be making again. I think it would be really good if you added like some like toasted pine nuts or like maybe
Oh,
some
yeah.
like dried cranberry or even pomegranate, but it's also just so good as it is that I like
Oh, it would probably be good with craisins.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if I want to mess with it because it's so good, but like I feel like you could do different variations of it. But anyway, so yummy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yummy. It was everything I wanted it to be because I wanted it to just be like yummy fall flavors, and it is. And you got your nice lean protein with the turkey, you got your carbs with the rice, you got your veggie with the kale, and then also sweet potatoes. So you got like a ton of nutrients and antioxidants, and it's yummy.
Nice.
It's a good time. And it doesn't need like any kind of sauce. Like it's not, it's like a pleasant,
Yeah, it's all
yeah, it's yummy.
doesn't need anything extra.
Yeah. Good.
I've
Yep.
been just getting whatever takeout. Tonight I had Chipotle tacos. Last night I went to Chick-fil-A.
Ooh,
What was the day before? Sunday? Oh, so I was good.
yeah.
It's Tuesday. Yeah.
I
I was thinking Panda Express tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
I think next I need to make something spicy because the past couple days have been kind of craving something spicy.
Mm.
Which I don't really have in my house right now. I have salsa, but I don't know if I have chips. And
Mm.
also it's not like super spicy salsa. I have like frozen meals, but why would I want a frozen meal when I have my turkey skillet? Oh yeah, also that recipe was one skillet.
Oh, yeah, like a one pan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
love that. So like cleanup was easy. Yeah.
That's always the worst part about cooking things is when you're like making every single dish in your kitchen dirty.
Yeah. Which every time I make a meal for our movie nights with Anne Marie and Emily, every dish in my kitchen.
It's like dirty.
Yeah. Luckily, so far Anne Marie has been pretty on top of doing the dishes, which I really appreciate. She's like, no, you were doing all of the cooking and the prep. Like, this is fine. This is a good trade. And I'm like, I really am okay with that. And also she offered that. So like, good,
Yes,
good.
it works.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. I know we haven't had, I don't know what you want to do for your next.
I want to do Nightmare Before Christmas because she hasn't seen it.
Oh,
And you and her both haven't seen Coraline.
yeah,
She also hasn't seen Corpse Bride.
yeah.
So we have some good like Halloween ones. I just don't know if we'll have time. Our
Yeah.
October is pretty full.
I know. Like it's just started and I already am like, we don't have time for anything.
Like we don't even have a pumpkin patch day scheduled yet.
Mm-mm.
We gotta do that. It's gonna have to be a weekday. Our weekends are
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
like, could we do pumpkin patch and Disney in the same day? I mean, yes, we could.
Yeah.
It is physically possible.
We can do whatever we want.
That is true. And you know what? We're really good at doing whatever we want.
Yes.
Some people think we're crazy, but are we crazy or are we just motivated?
We just have a lot of things we want to do.
Yeah. Mhm. Did you see where they're making a Moana American Girl doll?
I did see that.
And it comes, I don't know if it comes with, but her little pals are Hey Hey and Pua.
Oh,
So they both.
gosh.
Yeah. I also loved her hair in the concept art. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yes. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Um,
Speaking of American Girl, if you're on YouTube, there's
a chair full of them.
yep. And those are just the ones that are here. There's like 8 more at my parents' house.
I was like, yeah, there's 6 here. And I was like, no,
There's 7.
there's 7.
Well, 9.
Oh, yes.
In that chair, there are 7.
Yeah, there's 7. And that is insane.
Let's see. We have here in this house, we have Elsa, Anna, Yvette, Julie, Christina, Elizabeth, Addie, Isabel, Lila. Oh my God, I forgot her name.
Avi,
No,
did you say that?
that's not Kavi.
Oh,
That is
Isabel.
Kavi.
Isabel.
Okay, so that's 9 here. And then at my parents' house, I have Kirsten, Felicity, Kaya, Josefina,
Kit.
Samantha, Kit, Molly. That might be all of them. But still, that's 16.
Okay, you're just working on becoming an actual collector.
I think I already was a collector before you and I got into this whole mishigash.
There are people that have hundreds,
Yes.
so we're not there yet.
No.
Mm-mm.
And I don't think I want to be there.
No, we met a lady at the brunch and I was telling her like I have the number 4 doll and she pulled out a picture and she's like, this is my number 4 doll because I'm like she knew exactly.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she has every doll.
Yeah. I think she probably does. Yeah, her number 4 doll is mint condition. I was like, mine was a toy that I played with as a child, so she's not. But
And I think that's okay.
yeah,
I think that's almost better.
depends. Yeah. Kendra was happy, okay, except for the rollerblading accident.
She had a very full life.
Yeah. That doll is older than all of those children were at that brunch.
Yeah. Mhm.
I brought Kit too, and Kit is from 2000. So,
Yep.
yeah, also older than all of those children at that brunch. Probably older than some of the non-children that were at that brunch.
Yeah. Wait, what year did you get Kendra?
She would have been like 98 or 99.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah. The only reason I realized that Kit is not from 1999 is because she didn't come out until 2000. I kept on waiting for someone to correct that mistake in any of my posts, and it just never happened.
Kit did not come out until 2000. That's
I
crazy.
know. I felt like it was earlier, but it wasn't. Because I'm realizing I think I got the New Year's Eve outfits with Kendra. So I think I got Kendra in 99. Like, I think I got my first American Girl doll in 1999.
That makes sense.
So,
Christmas.
yeah, I would have been 8.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Yeah, we have the American Girl holiday shopping event on
Oh, that's true.
November 3rd.
Which is Dapper Day at Disney.
Yep. That will not be the first time we've gone to Disney and American Girl on the same day.
No. Although we have reservations for more people, but I don't know that they're down for all of that.
Well, they're either going or they're driving separately.
Yep.
And I don't think that's happening.
So we'll see.
She'll be there.
We
She'll get unlimited snacks and wine.
have a great time.
I love the shopping events because literally you walk in and there's just so much food. First of all, you enter raffles. I love raffles.
Yes.
We have not won any of these yet, which is weird because I normally am really good at raffles. But anyway, first we enter raffles, then they give you a goodie bag, and then they give you a coupon for extra money off, and then there's just tables of food, and it's good food. It's like the cafe food, like the cinnamon rolls, the lemon bars, the little sandwiches. I love those little cucumber
They're
sandwiches.
so
They're
good.
good. And like other things too. I can't even think of all the little snacky snacks.
So
And
good.
then they always have like a special drink for the children, and then there's alcohol options for the grown-ups and obviously like water. But
Yeah.
I feel so elite walking around American Girl during an exclusive event with my glass full of champagne.
Yes. There was only one time where they only let you get a goodie bag, and that was really weird to me. Because usually it's
Yeah.
like whoever you RSVP'd with.
Well, this time we both have separate reservations, so
Yeah, so we'll be fine.
everyone will get one.
Yep.
Which we're gonna have to just be aware when they come up and say how many in your party that we don't say 3,
Yeah.
because that's not true. Yep.
Yes. You're like, well, in my party.
Just me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Today I was driving to my fitting and I literally went to like scratch my hair with this finger, this finger, my middle finger, and I felt the nail pop off, my press on, not a real nail.
Yeah.
And I went because I was on my way to my fitting, and you know what I didn't have in my tiny purse?
Glue.
Nail glue. So my whole fitting, every time they took a picture, I would like curl my finger under just that one because I was like, don't look at it.
You're gonna look and be like, is that girl missing a finger?
Probably. I would rather them think that I am missing a finger than missing a nail.
Oh, no. Just go like that.
That's not how they were taking my pictures.
Oh,
They had me like posing.
interesting.
So I was like, ta-da.
Oh, that's so funny. The only time I think I've ever had like fittings are for such random ass things, like the Blackish episode where I was the scarecrow.
Yep.
So I think they like took my picture in that little outfit, but it was also just like I was just standing there. Hey, I'm a scarecrow. And Jake was the lion.
Good. I love that for him.
And then I think the only other time I had a fitting, it was for that episode of Corporate where I was supposed to be like a Western restaurant themed restaurant employee. And I don't think they took my picture. I think they just picked the pants and the shirt and stuff that fit me
All right.
and made sure the boots fit.
I have fittings often, but I also do a lot of like period things.
Mm,
This is not a period thing, but my role is,
different.
yeah, it's like more I need to look put together. But anyway,
Yeah, I really think I've only had like 2 fittings.
that's weird to me.
They were very specific. Everything else was just like on the day you just get an outfit.
Yeah.
They're like, here you go, try this on. Perfect. Or like, you actually no, put this on.
Yeah. Today they gave me a pair of low-rise jeans,
Oh.
and I did put them on, and I walked out, and the costumer saw my face and said, "No."
Oh my gosh.
She was like, "Are you comfortable?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Okay, go take them off." And I was like, "Thank you."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no.
Nope.
That was the early 2000s, okay? We're not going back
That's
there.
what she said. She was like, "This is your Y2K moment." And she's like, "I don't think you were even alive." And I said nothing.
You're like, sure.
I was like, "No, sure wasn't." Anyway, yep.
Yep.
Well, it's officially past my bedtime,
Yeah,
and
I think
you
we're
have to work
I
soon.
and I need to go home still.
Yeah, you do. So I think that'll be the end of this episode of Clearly Thriving. Come back next week because we'll be talking about
Our
moving
busy
Siri
weekend
into the apartment.
and everything else we do this weekend.
Yeah, that honestly is a small part of our weekend.
Yeah, that'll probably be, I'm hoping 3 to 4 hours of
Yeah,
our whole weekend we'll be moving.
yeah,
The worst part will be the unpacking. Like,
yeah.
I need to assign someone to help me with the bed, just putting it together.
How is packing going? Are you pretty done?
I haven't done anything more
Okay,
because I haven't been home.
cool.
Hmm.
Yep, great.
Yep.
Well, I'm not working tomorrow anymore, so I can help after school.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, I'm Allison Clay,
I'm Siri Harkins.
and we are thriving.
Clearly.
Clearly.